Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven playing as Japan, waiting on Russia to finish up a war with Bukhara, and once they're done, we'll release a new client state down here, let them try to convert some Shinto. And in the meantime, since we're actually starting to stack up a fair bit of admin power, I think we go ahead and create some more states. Don't you think? We did increase our limit by 5, so it makes sense to me. Let's see. Central Tenasserim, 75. Malacca, Malaya, Central Thailand. Holy crap. We got some really good areas. Brunei has 96 development. Seems pretty good. Areas. Brunei. This is Brunei? Yep, sure enough. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, this entire region right here. Brunei. Wow. 37 development in the capital. It's amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and convert it into a state. 132 power to make that happen. That's fine. The Shizu demand more lands. Okay. I guess we will give you this one. You can have the red hot chili peppers if you want. Here we go. Shizu. There we go. Autonomy is still there, but it's ticking down over time. Okay, so one state down. What next? Where is Tenasserim? Tenasserim? Maybe it's here? No, that is definitely not it. I have no idea. Tenasserim. Surely it's not down over here. No. Definitely not going to be that. Not that. This. Well, hello. Really? Sure enough, there's a lot of development here. I'm amazed. Alright, let's go ahead and turn you into a state as well. Oh, wait a minute. This was all belonged to Malacca. It's free! Haha! So Malacca's the next one we want. Let's go ahead and convert that. We only have to convert a couple of provinces to cores. Let's see. The Chinwangs and stuff, they also want more power. Alright, that's fine. We'll get to you in a minute. First things first, we can get 2 more states. Malaya and Central Thailand. Esse? I kind of like the idea of getting more states in this area because I can accept some cultures, I think. This is Malaya. I think this makes some sense. Convert. Because this is all the same culture, so we can accept this now and it'll be worth quite a bit. I think. One more. Central Thailand is okay. Kutai is okay. Spice Islands, no. So Thailand, I don't know. Kutai, those are the 3 I'm thinking about. None of those. There's one, and that is in a culture group of another state. Let me go ahead and convert them as well. Alright, so that's now what our states are looking like. It's not a lot, believe it or not. But at least we can accept a couple more cultures, I think, with really no problem. Could work out really well. Look at that, 9%. Yes, please. We can't promote any others. Shandong no longer makes sense. Let me go ahead and reject them. Unrest goes up for a little while, but that's fine. And let's get Sumatran. Here we go. Now, states demand some more stuff. The Chinwangs and the Shizu, that's fine. Let's go to... Oh boy, I don't know. We'll give this one to the Shizu. Does not satisfy them. Okay. Give this one to the Chinwangs. Give this one to the Shizu. Still not enough. Alright. Shizu. Chinwangs. There we go. Alright, finally got it. Bam. Done. Yes. So, Russia, if you wouldn't be so kind as to finish your war, that would be great. Now, I did say I wanted to go to war with the Ottomans in Vijayanagar sometime soon. Still makes a lot of sense for me to do that, I think. You are allied only to the Ottomans, and the Ottomans are allied to Tunis as well. I could co-belligerize some people, and that wouldn't even be that bad. Yeah, I think we could start fabricating some claims. At least building a spy network wouldn't be so bad. Let's go ahead and do that. If we can get some claims to make things cheaper, so much the better. So much the better. And that's the end of the Russian conquest. All right, and we got 4 favors out of them for that. So, with these guys, now I think I should go ahead and release them. Pull off of you, please. Let's get some diplomats back. Oops. We lost an advisor. All right, need a new one. Manpower? Sure. No! Dang it. Thought we had that, but we did not. There we go. All right, sue for peace. I want to take all of this. It's 100% peace deal, get a ton of money. Done. And now we're going to create a new client state. What do I want to call this one? Let's see. This region is Indonesia. I could just call it Indonesia. But instead I'm going to call it Java. Because it's East Central and West Java all together. Yep, we're going to call it Java. That'll be fine. Release as a client state. Doop-a-doop-doop-de-doop. Java. It'll be of my dynasty. Sure, why not? Let's have another cousin go on the throne. I kind of like that, actually. That's a nice flag. We'll keep it that way. All right. Hand all of you off, whoops, to Java. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. This is the most boring part of the game. Handing things off. They could find a good way to expedite this process, so I could just, like, say, hey, I'd like to give you more land, and then just click, 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 done. That'd be great. I don't suppose you can. No, I don't think so. It's fine. Ah! Don't return it. See, that's the kind of misclicking I'm talking about. It scares me, man. Do-do-be-do-do-do-be-dee-dee-do. And all of you off to the client states. And there we go. All right. So they're mostly Hindu, but at least they're of the right culture. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Ah, sorry. I thought this said Japanese. It's Javanese. I'm sorry, my bad. But they're all of the Hindu faith. They're all going to have to get converted. It's going to take a long time. But in the meantime, we now own pretty much the entirety of this region. We are missing an island from Portugal and a few more islands from Spain. But otherwise, congratulations. We got a ton of money that could be flowing into Malacca if we so desire. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to recall the merchant that's collecting in Beijing, because we're already doing that. You can collect even more in Beijing, and it's not so bad. We don't need to do that. By the way, look how much money is flowing through Japan. Holy crap. 86.1 ducats in this trade node. That's really good for a non-end of trade node. But yeah, we're going to get that merchant back, and we're going to send him down to Malacca, and we're going to collect from trade here. Because there's a lot of money that we are currently missing. There we go. Russian influence on Cyprus. That's interesting. Okay, so that was the end of the month. Still doing pretty good. Still making a pretty good chunk of money. We need to get a bit more control over here, honestly. We're trying to transfer a lot of power, a lot of money. Lots of money up through Beijing. Holy crap. We're wealthy as heck. This is one of the best games I think I've ever played. I'm not going to lie. We are doing outrageously good. Well, we're doing outrageously well. Shut up. Shut up. I know what I said. It's fine. Go to buildings. So, how are we doing as far as that institution? We have embraced it in Beijing. Still need to get it in quite a few more places. I guess we can just keep building more. I mean, is there any harm, really, to building a bunch more? I don't think so. I'll build them there and there, and one over here, up here, here. Let's get some more around Korea, I guess. A couple more in Japan. You know, stuff we could do. All seems pretty reasonable. And let's make sure we build some down here as well, because these are now states, so we're going to need to have a few of these. Get a couple up here as well. Right there. That'll do. Actually, forgot to get some in Brunei. Hang on. We already have a couple, but let's get more. Alright, we should rely more on trade income. There used to be a good way to manipulate that mission, and I don't remember what it is. I'm not going to take it because I don't remember how to make it work. There was a way, once upon a time. Roman fever. Pray for the best. Okay. 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 So. Oops. Hello. Jin separatists have fired. Let's get a general in charge. Go jump on him. Oh, gosh dang it, Russia! Ah! Damn it all to heck, Russia! Alright, so now they want to conquer stuff from the Ottomans in Vijayanagar, which means I'm not going to be able to get much. Because I'm not going to be the war leader. Unless I do some separate piecing. Which I could certainly do. I'm going to go ahead and say, first off, let's make sure everyone understands I want the rest of this. Give it all to me. All of it. And you know what? Let's get all this as well. I'm going to start taking the Suez area. This is all stuff that I want, Russia. If you're okay with that, great. If not, well, too dang bad. I want all of it. Okay. We'll say that that's what we want. I have no idea if Russia's going to give me anything out of this. What we could always do, if we have to, is we can just separate piece out and take our own stuff. It's an option, and if that's the case, then we really want to focus on fighting the Ottomans more than anything else. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively get some men up here. Because we have to take this war. I'm not going to lose the relationship with Russia. I'm just really annoyed. Really annoyed that Russia would do something like that. So frustrating. The AI is like, oh, we got this really powerful ally? Let's go get them! I don't necessarily blame them in the sense that that's kind of what I do, but even so, that's human tactics right there. Not for AIs. Hey, look, we can convert a lot of Sunni really quickly because they're of our accepted culture groups now. Zippity-doo-dah. Alright, so somehow I have to get more men transferred over here because otherwise, holy crap, we're going to be in trouble. Where's my navy? You guys, you're on the way. We have to accept now. We can't wait. Alright, we're at war with the Ottomans. It's not the context that I was hoping for, but it's going to have to do. He's a woman! What? We would never have discovered that Barrett was a woman had the natives not shouted it at the top of their lungs when the expedition entered Hopi. She had joined us as an assistant to our naturalist, and as his ulcerated leg brought him much discomfort, she had carried supplies and specimens in his stead. Barrett claims to be our naturalist's housekeeper, but their relationship seems deeper than that. Should we allow her to remain with us on the expedition? Morale of armies. Yes. Great time to have morale of armies right now. Holy crap. Good time for that. Yes, please. Yes, what's this? Ottoman particularists have fired. What do you know? I did see a comment a while back of someone asking why I'm so hesitant about particularists, because I just avoid them like crazy. I've had bad experiences with particularists in the past. Namely, that we can have a huge rebellion of tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, depending on the size of your nation. It's worked out incredibly poorly for me in the past. So, as a general rule, I really want to avoid them. Please pick up the troops. Drop them off. Conflict of court and country. Oh, alright. So, yeah, I understand why you're declaring war on the Ottomans, because right now Hungary's kicking their butts. I get it. I understand. I really, really do, Russia. I can see why you would do the things that you have done. I just want you to understand how tremendously disappointed I am that I don't get to be the war leader and therefore dictate the terms of peace. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay? Do you understand? Good. Siege General, go here. Let's go ahead and start sieging a bit of the coast, this general area. No idea where Vijayanagar is, but they could become a threat to me pretty quickly. If I don't get some more reinforcements down over here pretty soon. I'm going to go down to speed 4, because if I can't pay attention, this is going to go really badly, because guess what? There's Ottomans right there. Hi, Ottoman! Found you! Marco! Hello. You're not worried about these particularists? You don't want to go siege them down first? That seems like a high priority to me. Alright. Hadramut, please, by all means, take some stuff. Down here, I guess. We'll just siege down what little we can while we wait for these guys to show their faces. We're getting more reinforcements over here right now, so... As long as we don't get surprised by like 100 fleet navy, or 100 ship navy, we'll be okay. Lansheng has pirates? What are you doing? Don't you know that as the Emperor, I really don't like pirates? That's why I get so many events. Okay. Do-do-be-de-do. Spain is taking land. How rude. Do-do-do-do-do. Transfer some troops. Okay, I guess we go ahead and move on another fort. You go up here, stay relatively close to both. Seems reasonable. Yeah, I may very well decide to separate peace out. Here's the thing. So, Russia's not going to be happy with that, because they don't really... The Allies don't really like it when people just separate peace out and abandon you, leave you high and dry to die, right? I get that. However, we have built up so many favors with Russia, we can rebuild our trust with them instantly. It will not be hard. So I think separate peacing makes the most sense, and if that's the case, I need to siege down land that matters to me, and I need to make some aggressive pushes against the Ottomans. Take as many forts as possible. Really push on that. It's going to be important. They're already going down there, so you go here, I guess. Now, I see the Ottomans moving around up here. They may be trying to deal with their rebels, which is fine. You can go ahead and do that. I don't mind. Okay, good. You guys go join them here. You go to Khuzestan. You go to Baghdad. We'll keep some armies relatively close to each other. And try working down as many forts as possible. Russia, thus far, has not really made any progress. The Ottomans are losing a war to Hungary, but otherwise the Russians haven't done much. So yeah, I need to get the brunt of the war participation. That's going to be really important. Portugal declared war on the Cherokee. Nationalism? Against the Cherokee? Somehow that doesn't feel right. Wait, where are you going? You couldn't have just picked up the troops here, you let them walk a couple provinces away and then just sail all the way around? Alright. We did join a war against these guys. Dishonored a call to arms against Vijayanagar from Anakin a long time ago. But I guess going to war against the Ottomans here and Vijayanagar in the process apparently doesn't count. That's fine. If I separate peace out, maybe I can take some free stuff. And that'll help. Ginger has been sieged down. New missions. Colonize Calabar. I'll take the mission, but where is it? Oh. You want me to go to Africa? Really? Japanese Africa? I guess that's alright. I mean, there's a little bit of coastline here. We could establish a port in Africa. I mean, that's like the right thing to do. Yeah? I mean, that's what empires are supposed to do. You know? The empires fought over how much they could just take over all of Africa. I think. Go here. Go here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So, Ottomans. Hi. I didn't really anticipate going to war with you. I didn't. But since I did, let me be clear that I want to split your nation up. I also want this. Stuff here. And if I could also take a bit of Vijayanagar, I would gladly do so. You know? Now that's... The problem is, separate peacing with the Ottomans over Vijayanagar is going to take me a lot of diplo power and a lot of war score. A lot of it, honestly. This is going to suck no matter how I do this. It might be better not to take any of Vijayanagar and instead take a chunk of the Ottomans. Because I can actually get a good amount of them from a separate peace deal right now. Well, not this second, but you know what I mean. Like, I actually can get a good amount. Take some coastline. Kind of work my way up here. Do this. Take Suez. There we go. There's a thought. What if I took Suez? Now, the odds of me getting enough war score to do this seems kind of low. 83? Huh. I don't know about that. Now, why is it saying I would get negative prestige? Is it because I'm separate piecing? That seems weird. Oh, there we go. Minus 25 prestige due to signing a separate piece while having more than minus 10 war score in the first 12 months of the war. I think that's going to go away on its own. I don't think we have to worry about that, honestly. There's a siege. Mysore. No, my sores. Go here. Nope, go to the capital. Split. Here, here. 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 Deny them some coastline. Was not planning on getting into all of this right now. Colonial Ventures. Diplotech cost reduction, which we probably can take advantage of? No, we cannot. Will last for 10 years, but I'm not taking tech. So I guess we're going to have to abandon the idea of naval supremacy, but it'll go away before I take any more Diplotech, so it's okay. Hey, look, reinforcements have arrived. Good. Go to this fort. Got a fort over here? Yes, we did. There's the Ottomans. Hello. Now I have a level 6 star fort here, so I should be able to slow you down. Let's do some carpet sieging. Go here, go here, go here. This is under siege by somebody, and I have no idea who. I guess we'll just sort of keep an eye on that. Majapahit separatists have fought. Oh my god! It's a lot more than I was expecting. Hi. We can put this down. We can save you, Java. It was not what I expected. Let's get these guys together, and we'll just go take them out. Java is trying to put together some troops. Okay. Siege down a bit more. Go here, go here, go here, go here. They're going to a fort. Good. See, this is why I liked having these staging grounds against the Ottomans and against India, because now I'm in a strategic position to really mess with these guys. Persian separatists. You know what? Abandon that. They're gonna go around and kill me if I'm not careful with my small stacks. So screw that. Everyone go here. Changed my mind. Not eager to fight separatists right now. Okay. So we killed those. Go here next. They're going to siege down something, but not much. Bribes growing more accepted. Gain corruption. That sucks. But oh well. No biggie. Ottomans minus 78% chance. I like that. Alright, killed those. Go here next. Any sign of a giant agar? Yes! There they are. Okay, back up. Both of you back up. Okay, they're going after me. Oh my god. Oh god. Force march. We have a problem here, guys. They're going to jump on us pretty aggressively right now. Go. We'll arrive on the 20th. Yeah, we're not going to fight them. It says that we're going to fight them. There's a little thing, but there's not. Yeah, this is going to suck really bad. They have generals and we don't. I'm trying to force march my way up there, but ouch. This is not good. This is a really bad situation to be in right now. Okay, whoa. Where are you going now? Oh, thanks. Thanks. You've locked. Well, now we're screwed. Okay, so half their army's not going to jump on this right now. But we're about to lose 7,000 men. Sucks. Sucks. Well, when you're able to retreat, be sure you do so. When can you retreat? The 30th? Oh, I don't know if you're going to last that long, buddy. Alright, another siege down. Good. Go here. Go here. Go here. Yeah. They're not going to last. I think this is a stack wipe for them. Yep. There goes 7,000 troops. Okay, you guys, sit tight. You can't reinforce. He's going to pick you off. We are about to win this defensive fight, though. Okay, now he's not going to pick you off. Go back up. Go defend. There we go. Okay. We won. It was just a little bit on the tricky side. And now he wants to come... Oh, gosh, dang it. Stop it! Okay, all of you guys march south. We need to route this army next. Okay, he's locked. Good. Coach will cede lands off. Okay, they're screwed. Conquest against Yutsang. Okay. Unified China. Okay. Okay, don't care. Alright, so we're going to jump on this army. No, no, no. 20th. We'll kill them before he can get me. So we're actually okay. You guys, you know what? Go reinforce. Here we go. Another big fight. This time we outnumber him significantly. We just killed some particularists, apparently by accident. Or something. I don't know how we did that, but we did. Go here. Go up here. Okay. So he's going to have to retreat a good long ways away. Alright. These are going to be some pretty big armies, but we're honestly kind of reaching the point of the game where armies going to have to be up to like 30 or 40,000 strong, not 20. 20 is really good if you want to, siege quickly, but if you want to win fights against big other world powers like these guys, and don't forget, these are both powers. Vijaya Nagara is technically stronger than the Ottomans. I mean, we can't underestimate that. Okay. Go here. We've one other siege. That was pretty quick, actually. Go here. Go here. Now, the only downside of massive stacks is you start taking a lot of attrition, of course. That is a bit of a problem. That said, the Ottomans have not been able to contest me thus far. These armies need to take down a fort so we can get more generals in charge. I don't want anyone getting caught out like that again. That was really bad. But we're actually really close to getting their capital, which would be nice. The Ottomans are already down to low war enthusiasm, which is surprising, actually. Go to this fort. Yeah, lots of attrition to expect from here on out, I think. It's alright, though. We can make that work. Nepal has sold a province off. Okay. Tabaristan is killing the Persian separatists. Okay. Found the Ottomans. Jump on them. Save them. Force march. Go, go, go. You guys go to the fort, I guess? Oh, hokey smokes. It's a lot of Ottomans. It's Tunis, actually. But we can defend that. And it looks like there's a good chance we win this one. There we go. There we go. All right, back off of the fort. We need to reinforce for a bit. Or maybe we can jump on this while they're split up. We've won the siege of the capital. Good. Whoop. Okay. Found him. Got him. Good. Yeah, you guys need to stay together for a while. Actually, stay here and reinforce for a little bit, because we're getting too split up. Fighting two world powers at the same time. Not super easy. Do we need this conquistador anymore, or are we feeling pretty good about this? Looks like we've explored a lot. You know something? Forget Canada. Sorry, Canadians, but forget you. I'm getting the conquistador over here right now. We need more generals. Go to this fort. Oops, there's Vijaya Nagar. Okay. He's back with a lot of men. I needed to take that fort right then. Wow! It's got 110,000 men sitting right here. We've lost the siege. He got that back so fast. I guess it is a level 2 fort, but still. Hey guys, I need military access. Thank you. I need to be ready to reinforce this, because this is about to be bad. Too many diplomatic relations, you say. Alright. He's not moving on me yet, but he's going to. I know that he's going to. Okay. What this means is I need to start transferring some more reinforcements. Because right now, we do not have enough to deal with this. This is too much. Russia, you've really been messing me up. Okay, we won that siege. Go south. Nope, 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 nope. Why can't we go? We have military access. There's another hostile fort. Oh, crap, there is. Okay. Bad, bad, bad. A general died. Great. Oh, God, run. Ottomans. I don't want to fight this. I'm gonna leave Russia high and dry to die. Screw this. We're going to take too many losses. This was not a war I was ready to fight. So, I'm going to take what little I can. And I think we take this. I can get that land. Can I get anything from here? No. Yeah, I think we just leave, because we're about to take some huge losses. I mean, we can wait a little bit. We can. We can wait a little while and sort of see what happens. I'm going to apply a little bit more pressure to the fort. But I suspect he's about to unsiege some important war score provinces for me. Yeah. Don't take the fort. Okay. Take it. Can you get one more fort? Is this greedy? Yes. Can I do it? Maybe. They're unsieging stuff. Take it, take it. Yes! Okay, that's a tiny bit more war score. Go apply pressure to the capital. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Yes. Okay. So there's a chance of taking 2 more forts right now, and the armies are back together. But I really would like to take that too, but we don't have to. 17 war score is the best I can get. I can take some lands. Russia, you shouldn't have called me in. I'm just going to do this. I know, we're over our time. I'm not... This is not a good fight for me. My troops just were not in position. I needed a lot more, and I didn't realize Vijayanagar had 120,000 men right there. We're going to end it. There we go. Separate peace off with the Ottomans. And in the meantime, we've cut them off from Egypt, which is going to hurt them a little bit. So we profited. We didn't lose too much. We don't have to worry about these guys anymore. We can go reinforce. And sucks to be Russia, basically. I'm telling you, Russia, don't call me in on wars that I might want to lead myself. I'm an ambitious person. I like to have control. And if you don't give it to me, you just might get screwed. And in the meantime, my truce timer with the Ottomans and Vijayanagar is probably going to end before them, so I'm going to get the first chance to call the next war. And this time, Russia, I will call in Austria. And between the 3 of us, we will dominate. But not the other way around. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.